A pleasant day to all. Today we are going to see the topic is mistake. This is the last content in free consent. So first we are going to see definition of mistake. A mistake is nothing but it is an erroneous belief that is innocent in nature. It leads to a misunderstanding between the two parties. So erroneous means incorrect. So a mistake means which appears, which is there is no intention to deceive any party. It is innocently happened. That means it leads some misunderstanding between the two parties. Now next, essential elements of mistake. So first one is both the parties to the contract should be under a mistake. Second one is mistake should be regarding a matter of fact, not a material of fact. Third one is the fact regarding in which the mistake is made should be essential to the agreement. Now types of mistakes. Law identifies two types of mistakes. The first one is a mistake of law. Second one is a mistake of fact, and then a mistake of law again going to classify into two categories. So first one is mistake of Indian law, second one is mistake of foreign law, and then mistake of fact can be classified into two categories. First one is bilateral mistake, second one is unilateral mistake. Again this one is going to be classified. So first, mistake of Indian law. So mistake of Indian law does not affect the contract, but mistake of foreign law which affects the contract and the agreement in such a case are void. So void means invalid. Now next one is mistake of fact. Mistake of fact may be bilateral mistake. Second one is unilateral mistake. So bilateral mistake means when both the parties of a contract are under a mistake. So that is bilateral mistake. But unilateral mistake means when only one party to the contract is under a mistake. That is called as unilateral mistake. Now bilateral mistake again going to be classified into mistake as to the subject matter, and second one is mistake as to the possibility of performing the contract. So first one is subject matter. So here it is going to be classified into the following categories. First one is the mistake may be appeared in the subject, existence of the subject matter. Second one is identity. Third one is title. And fourth one is price, fifth one is quantity, and sixth one is quality. So first one is mistake as to the existence of the subject matter. If both the parties believe that the subject matter of the contract is in existence, but at the time of the contract it is non-existence. Okay. So when both the parties entering into a contract, they believe that the subject matter. So here the subject matter is horse. Now both the parties believing that the horse was good, but at the time of the contract it is non-existence. That means at the time of purchase the horse may be dead. Okay. So obviously the contract may be void, that is invalid. Now second one is mistake as to the identity. Okay. If there is no consensus ad idem, then there will be no contract. That is, if there is no same thing in the same sense, there will be no contract. Okay. For example, here there will be two parties A and B. So here I mentioned seller and buyer. Now seller was going to supply a cargo of cotton to buyer through a ship. The ship name is X Peerless. Okay. Now the next point is this X Peerless ship were sailed from Bombay, one in October and other one in December. Okay. Buyer had in mind that the cotton is arriving in October month ship, but seller thought that he is going to send the goods, that is, he is going to supply the goods in December month. Finally, seller dispatched cotton by December ship, but the buyer refused to accept the same. Okay, so here the identity is a mistake. Okay, so here the ship name is Peerless. Two ships are sailing from Bombay. Okay, now one ship is from October and another one is December. Okay, now செல்லர் என்ன நினைக்கிறாங்கன்னா காட்டனை டிசம்பர் மந்த்து தான் அனுப்பணும்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. ஆனால் பையர் என்ன மைண்டில் வச்சுருக்காங்கன்னா அக்டோபரில் வர வேண்டிய ஷிப்லே காட்டன் வரும்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஆனால் ஆக்சுவலாக செல்லர் அந்த காட்டனை டிசம்பர் தான் அனுப்புகிறாங்க. ஸோ அதனால் பையர் வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டுறாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த மிஸ்டேக் ஆஸ் டு த ஐடென்டிட்டி. Now next, mistake as to the title. If the seller wants to sell what is already belong to buyer, okay, நான் சேல் பண்ணோன்னு நினைக்கிற ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியோ குட்ஸோ அதோட ஓனரே நீயா இருந்த அப்படின்னா என்னால் உனக்கே அதை சேல் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஆஃப் ஓனர்ஷிப் வந்து இன்வாலிடாக மாறிடும். ஓகே, ஸோ அதுதான் மிஸ்டேக் ஆஸ் டு த டைட்டில். ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், A agreed to take a lease of fishery from B. Okay, but A was already entitled to the fishery. So this must not be known by the neither party at the time of the transaction. So the agreement was held to be void. அக்ரிமெண்ட் போடும்போது என்ட்ராகும்போது அதோட ஓனர்ஷிப் நான் தான்றது எனக்கு தெரியாது. ஸோ லேட்டராக தான் எனக்கு அது தெரிய வரும். Okay, so obviously agreement void ah maridum. Now next one is mistake as to the price. Okay, when there is a mutual mistake in the price of the subject matter. Okay, so here, so na contract போடும்போது 5000 rupees க்குன்னா நான் கான்ட்ராக்ட் போடும்போது பேசினது அக்ரி பண்ணது. பட் அக்ரிமெண்ட்டில் 5000ன்றது மிஸ்டேக்கானா 50,000 டைப் பண்ணி வந்தது அப்படின்னா அந்த அக்ரிமெண்ட் வந்து இன்வாலிடாக மாறிடும். Now next, mistake as to the quantity, where both the seller and the buyer have a misunderstanding about the quantity of the subject matter. Okay, so here two parties are there, that is one is P, another one is H. Now first, P inquired about the price of refills from H to buy 50 refills. For that, E sent a quotation and telegraphed him send 3 refills for a sample, but mistakenly it has been typed as send the refill. Now H dispatched 50 refills, but P accepted only 3 refills and returned the remaining 47. So there was no contract between the parties. Now next, mistake as to the title, quality. If there is a mistake in the quality of the subject matter, then the contract must be void. For example, I need a racehorse, but the seller provide me a cart horse. So the quality is here differing. So the contract may be void. Now next one is mistake as to the possibility of performing the contract. So here there are two impossibilities are there. Maybe the contract may be void due to physical impossibility or due to legal impossibility. Next, unilateral mistake. So here only one party under a mistake in the contract. Now types, mistake as to the identity of the person contracted with. Okay, ஸோ நான் யாரோட கான்ட்ராக்ட் போடணுமோ அவங்கள விட்டுட்டு வேறு பர்சனோட கான்ட்ராக்ட் போடுறது தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு கேட்டகரி. செகண்ட் ஒன் இஸ் கான்ட்ராக்டோட நேச்சர்லேயே இருக்கிற மிஸ்டேக். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் A is intend to contract with B, but by mistake A enters into a contract with C believing him he is B. So the contract is void. Second one is a contract is void when one of the party does not intend to enter into a contract, but through the fault of another he entered into a contract. so the contract may be void. Okay, so these are the types of mistakes. Thank you.